Welcome back. Not today, craps. Just gonna get set up here in the background. Just roll off the normal spiel of the channel. Not today, craps. My name is John. Not today stands for we are not going to gamble with funds we don't have. We are not going to give back profit when in profit, and we are not going to gamble emotionally. You can abide by these rules or these not today commandments, whatever you want to call them. I think you're going to be pretty successful. And we are kind of proving that with our $200 million challenge videos, where we started with $200 of real money. And the object is to run it up as high as possible over a long period of time, showing that small profits add up over time. We've been successful 17 out of 17 times. And we have some background music playing. So just let that filter in. And here we go. All right. So hopefully everybody's having a great day. Let's get into it. My dogs just kind of came in. One of my dogs. Have my coffee. It's early morning here. 101st video. Bankrupting the casino strategy. We've been over this many times. We even implement this on our live stream, or well, in our live play, but until we get to a point where the money's a little bit higher, bankroll's higher, and we can gamble a lot more, we'll do live streams on the $200 million challenge. If you ever check that out, please do. It kind of proves that small wins do add up. And we're not risking a crap ton of money like you see on these other YouTube videos. And we're putting the stuff to test in real life, in real time, in front of your face to see. And the object is to make at least $20. And sometimes it takes a couple minutes, sometimes it takes 40 minutes, sometimes it takes an hour. So I hope everybody's, why is my camera all like lagging like this? What's going on here? Hold on one second, let me check this out. What's going on here? All right. I just saw that, man. I was like lagging a little bit. Shit. Much better, much better. All right, much better, much better. All right. So, bankrupting the casino. We're going to start off with a $200 don't pass. Let's roll this out. We're not going to take any kind of coverage just yet on the NE7. We'll do that at a higher buy-in. 12 boxcars right off the bat. We push on that. Pass line loses. Let's go. Nina 9, 4, 5. We're on the 9. Up to you what you want to do. I'm going to run a $100 don't come. The theory behind this is we have two. If we 7 out, we'll win $100. Right? Goal is we have a $4,000 bankroll. Goal is, and we 7 out. Look at that. Goal is $400, 10%. Right? 200, bang. So we're up $100. Goal is $400. But we're just going to roll it out and see where it takes us. 11. Nope. And we're going to ladder up and down. So 3. We start off with 2. Now we go to 3. Let's go. Hard 6. And now we're going with $100. We're still going to stick with the $100. We only go to $200 here when this is $400. All right. So let's roll this out. 516, oh boy. 516, this rolls here. We're going to take no action, and we lose the 300. Now we're going to 4. go. 6, 2, 8. And this is just going to show you that we can withstand losses, points being hit over time. 2, 4, 6. You don't have to take, we will. So now look, I'm going to go another 200. Because again, we have 400 here, we have 600 in odds. So we'll win $400 still, right? So let's go. 3, 1, 4. Now you can take, once you get these two up, you can take odds on anything. So this, this, and this. For this sake, I'm not going to take any odds, right? I'm not going to take any odds yet. Also, since we have these up for $800, we have $800, right? We can play for one roll, $600 if you want. You want to at least walk away making $200 profit, right? At least, if we 7 out, right? You want to be able to make $200 in profit, right? In my eyes, I'm okay with making 200. So actually, I'm going to go with, because I'm going to go on the 5. I'm going to go 500 on the 5, right? That pays 700. So I'm going to go and see what happens. And we 7'd out. Right on cue, right on time. So this is how this is going to work. See, we got 2, 2, 1, and then we get 3 behind it. That is our 4. So here we go. We still have, we're going to stick with the 4 level, one more roll until we win, and then we will bring it down. Actually, that was a win, so we're going to bring it down now. So we're going to stay at the $300 level and roll this out. Yo 11, loss. It's the second Yo 11 on the come out. So we're going to 400 again. Let's go. 5, 1, 6. So there you go, 200. Right, we have 4 here, we go always half. When it's an odd number, we stick with the previous number. So if it's 5, we still stick with 4. When we go to 6, this will become 3, right? So let's roll this out. 12, that's a push. 10. We'll go another 200. And again, you don't have to take odds. You don't have to buy like we did the 5 the other time. 9. So we're on the 6, the 9, 10, and the 6 right now. Again, we have $800 in odds out here. I'm going to go $600 on the 8. You can even cover it on the 6. You know, because you'll win more money. So maybe we'll kind of handicap it on the 6, just in case the point gets hit. We will, if we 7 out, we still make money, right? So I'll show you. 6, perfect example. So 600 pays 7. We have 4, right? 4's over here. We're gonna get paid 700. Let me count that out up here for a second. So we kind of handicapped ourselves. So here's 700 for the pay, right? And we made $300 off that. I'm okay with that. This is coming back. And again, we can take these back if we want, the 9 and the 10. But we won't. We won't. We're going to ride those out now. Since we have 2 don't comes, we have no reason to put a don't pass. So we're going to roll this out. 8. You can go for a third number. It's up to you. Me, I'm not. I'm going to go $200 out here on the 4 and the 5. Because again, I'm looking for half of this. I'll still make, if we throw a 7, I'll make 200. So this is 200, 200, and then I'll make 200. So this is the way I'm thinking. Also, you can take odds on the 10 if you want, but I'm just going to roll this out like this and see what happens. 5, perfect. $100 pays 140. 140, right? And you can do whatever you want. You could have did 200 on 5 or 300, whatever. You can go even money. And then when one of these if they get picked off, we just take these bets down and roll it out. 6, hard 6. 8, so they hit the point. Now we're going to take these back Right? We're still going to roll with the 9 and the 10 as up there until they get picked off. 6. We'll go a buck. We're going to get some change. To $150 6. Or 108, I mean. I paid $175. 10. So we got picked off on the 10. We're just gonna ride this out, right? I'm okay with this as it is right now, right? Because we already made back that money. I'm in for free. 7 out, right? So we're gonna leave this over here. Oops. And 200. Bang. So we're basically up a little bit of money right now. We're up 60 bucks. And it hasn't really been going super good. So we're back to base 200, right? And let's go. 415. On the 5, we're gonna do a $100 dump. 268. We'll do another $100 dump. Back on the 8. And that's it. We're only doing that. That's it. Because again, we already lost off. We're in for 2. We're basically even now, you know. So we'll basically make $100 if we 7 out. Again, you can take odds. I'm not, and we'll see what happens. 3. That would have been nice to have on the dump. 5, so we get capped on the 5. We're going to take this down. And we're going to go to 3. Again, this withstands 6 multiple points being hit. So we're still going to stick with 1 here. Okay. Let's go. 8. That's going to go to the 8. That's probably the 2 worst numbers to be on a don't pass or a don't come, but odds are still in our favor. Not still. So that's we got same thing last time. We got back, and I think I threw the hard 8 exactly the same like last time. So we're just gonna roll this out. 8, we get picked off. 2 hard 8s back to back. Crazy. We're just gonna roll this out now. 3. We're not gonna chase. We are not going to chase. Back to back 3s. 7 out. 200, 300, I mean. 300. We're going to stick at the $300 level because we got ruined. Back on the 6. $100 dump. Hard 6. We get lost that. We're not going to take action on that. Now we're going to 4. We're hitting points now. We're hitting points. 12, we push. 7, 11 ruins us right now. Another 12, back to back. 7, oof. We're going to 5. We're on to 9. So 5 means 2 in the dump. Go. 213. 200. 8. Another 2. 7 out. So that pays this, right? And this pays this. We're going to keep it at the $500 level for 1 more. Keep it at the 5 for 1 more. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Bang. Now we're going to drop it down to 4. We could stay at 4. 4. And we roll a 4. So now we're going 200 in the dome. Three, awesome. 200, racket. Ooh, we get destroyed on the 4, they're coming. We're gonna stick at the $400 level because our bankroll is close. We could drop it to 3, but we're not. We're gonna gamble this. And bad choice, we win 2. Lost 200. Yeah. So we're down basically $100. So we'll go down to the $200 level. And we're just going back and forth, back and forth. 3 wins 200. We're just going back and forth, back and forth. 9. $100 in the dome. 6, 4, 10. I'm gonna get one more up, and then we're gonna take some odds on that 10. 9, we hit the point. Didn't even get a chance. We're gonna take $200 in odds against the 10, and we're doing a come out. We have our 2 don't come. Actually, you know what? We have our 2 don't comes. We're gonna take some odds. We're gonna take $300. We'll take $75 in odds on the 9. $200 on the 10, and we're gonna roll it out, right? 6. We'll see if we can make some money this way. We're not gonna waste our time. 8, 5, 3, 8. We have a 9 and a 10. Those are that should be favored heavily towards us, but you really never know. 5, 3, 8. 6, 2, 8. That's 3 8s in a row. 4, 2, 6. Point is hit. Point got hit, right? Coming out. 6, 3, 9. We got destroyed on that. It's okay. We're not emotional. We're just letting it roll out. We're just going to let these roll out, right? 1, 3, 4. Joe 11. 6, 4, 10. All right. So we got destroyed. Got picked off, man. That's where we're not getting emotional about it. We're just sitting there. We're gonna wait for this, and of course, you get picked off on the 9 and the 10, and then the 7 comes. But again, we're not gonna get mad. Now we're going $300 on the dome. We're going up and down, up and down. We're waiting for that nice streak to just come into our favor, right? We're just waiting for it, and it's gonna come. 7. Oof. Now we're going to 400. 5, 4, 9. I'm gonna go $200 because it's half of 4. And let's go. 7 out. So we win 400. All right, comes back. And we're gonna stick at 400 for now. 6, 3, 9. $200 in the dump. 5, 4, 9. Oof. Got destroyed. That comes to the 9. Coming out. I'm going to take, because I don't have 2 don't comes. Now we're going 500 on the dome. 3, 1, 2. So we won. Somehow it works out like that. I don't know. It happens, and it also happens on the table, on the live. It happens like that. Don't ask why. Hard 10. Now we're at the $500 level. We're doing another $200 don't. Let's roll it out. 3, another 3, 200 coming to us. 3's getting hot. Love me 3s when I'm on the don't pass. Come out and the don't come. 7 out. So this pays this, right? And we get 500 on the back end right here. That comes like this. Right? And just like that, we're up 175, 90 bucks. So we're gonna go back to a $200 level, and we're looking for a run. Right? Looking for a run. Like I said, we're gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. until the odds just come into our favor. 9. No. 5, 3, 8. I'm going to take $300 in odds against the 9. That'll pay 200. And let's go. Get picked off on the 8. Again, we're not going to chase. We're just going to play it out. Just going to play it out. 2, 3, 5. 4, 1, 5. 4, 1, 5. 3 5s in a row. 4 5s in a row. 3, 2, Michael Jordan, 2, 3, 5. 4, 1, 5. Woo, man. That's crazy. 7 out. So, 1, 200, and then 200. And just like that, we're playing safe. That's $590. And it worked into our favor. If you're not okay with making $590, you're crazy. $590 a day keeps the doctor away. I can play this and we're gonna go up and down, and then I'm just gonna wait for favorable conditions. And this is the casino bankrupter, guys. This is the strategy. Short rolls, again, longer rolls, we're gonna get destroyed. But again, I dare you to keep, those happen far and few in between. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy your day.